Hello everyone and welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions with Chris and Nia. We are continuing The Americans Season 5 Episode 13 called The Soviet Division. Season finale of Season 5.
Oh yeah, finale. I literally mentioned it like a minute ago. I forgot.
Okay, but first, what happened last episode?
Poscha is dead, I think. I think Poscha's dead. They're gonna lose him. They were headed towards their house, and that agent that was watching him was like, I wonder if he noticed them or not. It's gonna go down this episode. Things are gonna go down.
This whole thing with Tuan.
In some way.
So frustrating. There's so many parts that's going on. We have Misha's brother. That was pretty awesome. We also have Pastor Tim leaving. I don't know if he's actually gonna leave this episode or.
I don't think so, because he said it'll still be a while before he leaves.
What else do we have?
There's that hockey player guy that one lady is dating. And he offered to be. Did he offer to be like a courier for them or some shit?
He like offered himself,
but he was like, "You gotta pay her more."
Yeah, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about what he did. I can see how they can feel like, oh, he's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
But he also offered himself. I don't know. I would just be questioning everything. Like, is this a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, it's Beeman and Adderholt, so they're gonna be kind of suspicious about this guy.
Yeah. I don't know. But that's really convenient. Like, to have something. Like, was that the long shot? Did they know she was seeing someone that would have been convenient? I don't know.
I don't think so. They just
That's
hit the
very,
jackpot, but it's
maybe.
kind of a coincidence, right?
Yeah, and that's like the main stuff. Can't wait to see what else happens with Oleg, and yeah, can't wait to get started.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
I'm going right back and break in if I have to.
You can't. He'll see us.
He should have gone by himself and been like, "Have you been talking to my wife?"
They're here.
Oh, they're
Break
here.
in.
Hey,
Oh my god.
you're here.
Yeah, hi. We were just out for a walk.
Beer, wine.
Philip's not hiding it well.
Help! Everybody, help!
Oh, he did it.
Yeah, he did.
Pasha! Pashenka!
Oh fuck! That's a lot of blood. Oh my god.
I'm calling 911.
Holy shit!
Tuan, look
That's
what
a lot.
you fucking.
Okay.
Oh, he knew he was being watched.
How soon will you be here?
Holy shit! They're right next to the fucking guy.
He's breathing.
God, I fucking hate Tuan right now.
You want me to drive you?
Yes, drive him.
Who is that guy?
Well, because we defect, government give us protection.
Oh.
Okay, that makes more sense now. Fucking Tuan.
Out of my sight.
Is he
What?
moving out?
Wait, what?
Pipe burst in Renee's building last night.
Oh.
My apartment's like a swimming pool.
Yeah, I said about a month. Maybe two if I'm lucky.
She is one of them. She is one of them. It just happened to
He
burst.
needed to burst.
What do you think would happen if they had kids and she is one of us?
Oh shit.
Paige thinks she has it bad.
Really?
If Pasha would have died, I mean, Tuan's tough, but he's just a kid.
I wish we could take him with us.
What?
Tuan?
If we're leaving, we have to figure out Paige and Henry. Maybe we plan a trip.
That's what you would
Family
do.
trip.
Europe. Tell them right before crossing over. The later the better.
Europe?
I think we could tell Paige before.
Okay. That's it then. We're going.
They're going. I don't think they're going, but they're going.
Yeah.
Облака красивые.
Очень красиво. Пойдемте.
She's learning. She's gonna see the little kids and be like, I wanted one.
Could she be able to adopt?
I have no idea. Yeah, let's show her.
Оля!
Они все из детского дома здесь. Все
сироты.
Really?
Сироты. Я говорил с Семеном Андреевичем, Габриэл.
Oh, he spoke to
Мы
him?
хотим, чтобы вам было хорошо.
They're gonna get her kid. That's what she
Мальчики.
wanted.
Тоже никого нет.
Yeah. Oh, they already have an idea of who?
Look at her face.
I'm really happy for Martha. If she goes through with it.
They're packing.
Missy, sorry,
Don't apologize.
Pass upstairs.
How you
He
feeling?
doesn't look mad.
I mean, he gave him the idea.
Dr. Saul must die. Me and my mother go back to Soviet Union.
He's happy
Your
that
dad's
it
not
worked.
coming?
No,
I'm sorry, man. It was a stupid idea.
it worked.
Oh my god.
Listen, I know it's not my place, but your family needs you.
He's gonna
Is there
try.
not some way? Couldn't you figure out a way to go back to?
It's not possible. It's not after the way I live. If I go back, they throw me in jail to die, like my father. I no go back there. Ever.
He tried.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at this point, you let them just figure it out.
We're going to be sending our report soon. We're going to say great things about you.
We can say that you might be better suited to other kinds of work back in your homeland. You could have a different life.
Please don't do that.
He wants.
You should know I already sent my report on the operation. I said that you both did a lot of great things during our work together. I also put in my report that I believe the success of the mission was risked at the very end because your commitment to achieving our goal was overridden by certain petty
shit.
bourgeois concerns.
God, Tuan
What a
is
douche.
ruthless.
We were afraid Poscha would die, Tuan.
But he didn't. I told you he wouldn't.
Let me talk to him for a few minutes.
He's gonna fuck up in a way one day where he's so sure of himself.
Yeah. She's
He's gonna
about
cost
this.
people's lives. Slap him.
Why are you like this?
You can think whatever you want about the way Philip and I work or how we handle our cover. We were running multiple operations during our time here, not just one like you.
I'm sorry. But what I said was the truth.
She's not finished.
You have to make split-second decisions. You don't always have the luxury of thinking things through every time. So whatever you put in your report isn't a problem for us, Tuan. And since we're being honest here, I think there's something you should know. You're not gonna make it.
Oh shit.
It's too hard, the work we do, to do it alone. Something will happen. You'll get caught, or you'll die. One day it will all come crashing down. You need someone, Tuan. A partner to do this with, to get through it with.
He's never thought about that, huh?
A woman?
Make them send you someone.
Oh, you definitely don't want to take him anymore.
I don't know. Every single time I think she's gonna say something, it's just like work. He's got issues.
He
Well, they all got
accepted.
issues.
Dad, I got in to St. Edward's and I got the scholarship.
He got the scholarship.
I'm sorry because I know we said you could go, but this isn't gonna work out.
Oh!
Oh shit.
You and Mom already...
You're not going.
Shit.
You're not going. That's it. This family stays together.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. He's like, give up on that dream.
Oh, she's coming to steal him from you. Time to go, Philip.
Oh. Oh.
Replaced. Mm-hmm.
With the song. It's gonna make me sad. The minute you start realizing these are like the last times you're gonna see stuff.
Maybe. Or she realized she became a consumer.
She's like, oh, those shoes.
Why are they showing her alone? Is she gonna beat someone's ass?
I think she is. Why is she walking like that?
Because she's paranoid.
I know, but you can't look paranoid.
I know, right?
Where is she? Hold up.
Oh, where they got
Oh.
mugged. She's like testing it, huh?
It's kind of like facing it.
Yeah. That's probably the first time she's been there that late again, huh? Damn, look at her.
I might be moving to Japan.
What?
Japan,
Oh.
you just love chicken
she looks
teriyaki.
heartbroken.
What for?
She's devastated.
I think
Yep.
I'm getting a job out there.
I'm dying to go to Japan.
His company has been so like meaningful to her
When were you gonna tell me?
today.
Tonight.
I don't know what I'm gonna do without you.
You have a good group of friends. You have a great relationship with your father now.
Oh,
You're going to have a great life.
She really is. Might not feel like it.
Her second father figure leaving.
Anyway, they want you. The job is yours. Oh, shit. Everybody in this division likes you. Deputy Chief SC. You do a great job on task force. How soon? 3 weeks. It's the Soviet division. Everything gets done right.
Who?
Someone's retiring?
What? Am I right? Is he gonna...
What?
Is he gonna toss it?
Oh, maybe.
Like, what? I didn't hear that.
He's gonna be like, the tape wasn't there. He's like, not today, Satan.
Oh, what a decision.
Damn it.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Toss it and get the fuck out of there, I think.
He looks so happy.
I know. They're wearing similar
So-
material sweaters, kind of.
So I'm thinking of leaving my job. That thing that my boss wanted me to work on because it was going to keep me on the job longer. It turns out that's going to go on for a while.
That's good, right? That you get to stay longer?
Yeah, but no. Because
Yes,
I
but no.
Don't care.
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
because I don't want to do it anymore.
What?
The kind of work that I'm doing.
She's gonna encourage him to keep going because she's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's hard for people to say no to what we offer.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't really know what it is they're getting into. It just feels shitty. I'm tired of feeling shitty. What?
I need to know.
You're a really good person, Stan. Not many people care like you do. I can't help but think that your department needs someone like you who's
Renee,
not
I
afraid
need to know.
push back and stand up when something's wrong. And if you don't
want
do
him
it,
to stay.
who will?
Stan.
He's like, I can't trust you.
Fuck. Is that what he's feeling
I
right
don't know.
there?
We can't leave.
Can we go and sit somewhere?
Oh my god.
Recording I got from Kimmy's. I was gonna get rid of it.
He didn't.
Just pretend like it never happened.
Make the decision together.
Breland got a promotion. He's now head of the Soviet division.
Oh.
Maybe they can find someone else to get the recordings from Kimmy.
That's they would never jump through so many hoops
Nope.
for you, I don't think.
It's not just me having a hard time. It's you too. The kids. We're allowed to have a life.
I can't. I just can't.
I can't. Damn.
The head of the Soviet division?
Damn it, Elizabeth.
You need to keep getting the recordings, but other than that, I think you should just stop. Run the travel agency.
You need me, Elizabeth.
Not for this. I'm making you stay, and it just keeps getting worse for you. I don't want to see you like this anymore.
Damn, he was not looking for this answer either. That was good.
One of my favorite episodes. I don't know how many times I've said that for this show, but this was one of my favorites.
Yeah. It started out with a bang. The whole Poscha thing.
I don't. Did I even say anything? I feel like I was really quiet the whole episode.
Oh man. My eyes are really tired, but I'm not like actually tired. So if I look sleepy, I'm not actually sleepy. It's just the lights and dust.
That scene, that last scene, again, probably one of my favorite in this show. I could rewatch this over and over again. I enjoyed this so much. Okay.
I feel so bad.
Yes.
He really wanted a different answer, I think. He was gonna throw the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he decided, like, it's not something I need to decide on my own. It's an us thing. So he brought it to her, hoping she would say, let's not talk about it or whatever. Or, like, let's not acknowledge the tape. But she said the opposite.
It's interesting because I think it was the complete opposite.
What do you think?
I think Philip knowing Elizabeth, her saying let's ignore it was probably the long shot. But like you said, he needed to not make a decision without her. And I love that he did it. It just speaks about so much love that he had, like they have for each other, but like specifically the fact that I feel like he knew to his core who she is to her core. And he was still like, she might agree with what I want, but there's a bigger chance that Elizabeth is Elizabeth.
Yeah,
right?
but he was hoping for the one with the, smaller chance.
Yeah, and
smaller odds.
And then she said what she said, and then his face, he looked like he was dying. That's what it was great. The kind of like tears, and I love, obviously this is just time progression, but like the actors have more like wrinkles, they look more worn down, and it just adds so much to this feeling of like, look at how old we are, we've been in this for so long, and like he just, like she said, like he is
done
at his ends with this. He looks like he physically cannot deal with another case or another job.
Yeah.
And she's just like, I'm sorry,
I gotta keep going.
I cannot. I go. And then when like they mentioned it, like Kimmy, I'm assuming it's Kimmy's dad.
Yeah, it is.
Head of
the Soviet division.
Think of all the jobs that they've done to try to capture information from all these like weird little sources, and now they have
the main guy
of the Soviet division
in the CIA.
They have a really strong contact, which is Kimmy, and it's like smooth sailing for as long as Kimmy lives there, right? Oh, look at her.
Yeah.
How do you
it's huge.
How do you think of everything that you've gone through, and now you have like the holy grail of the work of the source to walk away from it? Like, I'm not really surprised in some ways that like she didn't.
Well, yeah.
Right?
I also didn't think she would like go for it.
I don't think Elizabeth could
leave the job.
Not like not suicidal, but I don't think she could look at herself in the mirror knowing that she chose to pretend like she didn't see this cassette and just kind of wished everything the best.
Yeah.
Right?
And again, her job and her country are more important than everything else. No matter how important Philip is to her, the job still came first. God. She's like, I'm making you stay. She's like, I'll keep going and you do you. Damn. I mean, she loves him. She like really freaking loves him. Like she cares about him so much. But yeah, I still feel like the job has like this slight advantage over the family and everything.
She is a woman with a cause to her soul.
She has not let it go at all. She's been solid for that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it totally makes sense. As someone that just, when something is not right or something just does not fly, I cannot handle it. I have to do it a certain way. If it's important, it is, no matter what. So it makes sense.
Okay, calm down, Elizabeth. I'm just kidding.
If you know what I mean. But I felt for him. I
Me
really
too.
did. And it's so dangerous too because you know that the job is done. Like, there's no guarantee.
Yeah, they'll find the tape eventually.
Yeah, or no, not just that, but like, yeah, like something could happen. Like they can die a horrible death. They can get caught. They can get caught, and then it's like I made a stay. Like that's a big decision. Like both decisions have its own weight, but staying actually is in some ways a lot riskier.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
I also think in some way, I don't know if they meant to have this also be on his mind, but I just assumed it was on his mind, was the whole Henry thing. This is really important to Henry, and he's not ready to leave.
He's really not. Not even close.
And in some ways, Elizabeth making a decision that wouldn't surprise us, that Elizabeth makes, would help out Henry.
Yeah, I think Henry is gonna end up going.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm also kind of sad for... Sad? Am I sad? For Beeman?
Wait, why?
Because he was... Huh?
Why are you sad?
Well, I don't know, because he was expecting a different answer. He expected her to just be like, yeah, just relax or something. Like, you deserve it or something. And the fact that she gave that answer, I think it's making me think she is one of them. Pushing him back in. He's really ready to pull out and, like, not do this anymore. What do you think?
Okay. I think, well, one, I have to say that the writing for that was amazing because they put us in the way that Stan's mind works. So we're like, is she? I think she is, but is she? Like, it can literally go either way because her answer, it wasn't too weird.
It wasn't.
Right?
It sounded like a supportive partner.
Yeah. And Stan's face, like you said, like he looked, it threw him off and it looked, you can tell that he was thinking the same thing we were thinking. He was like, what if? What
You think?
I think there's that, like, she's great. I trust her. Whatever. I adore her. And then she gave that answer of, I want you to stay in your position where I think your position needs you.
Yeah.
And that little bit of the inner distrust workings of Stan and the FBI just peeked his head.
Okay, maybe, yeah.
A little bit. Maybe, I don't know.
I can see that, especially because they literally brought up the trusting with Henry. That, like, I can't trust anyone. Mm-hmm. So that can kind of play into that.
Like
at least a little bit.
It like surfaced just a little bit, but just enough to, I think, rock his mind for.
What if we're wrong?
Yeah, no.
Like, what if we're wrong?
I thought he was gonna break down. I thought he was gonna say something, and she was gonna be like, "This dude is crazy." You know what I mean? Like, I thought he was gonna like do too much. But I don't know. Now I think Stan's gonna find himself in a similar position as Philip, and I can't wait to get a final answer on if Renee is or if she isn't. But the thing is, if she's not, it's really sad that
you can't trust her.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming Stan can't trust her or like is having the like doubt, but like it's sad that there's that limit. Like she did nothing wrong, and yet there's that little distrust, right?
Yeah. That's very true. She's been perfect so far.
Yeah.
Right?
But then it's like, are you going to fault her for being perfect? Like, what if she's just perfect? But then what if she's perfect for other reasons?
Yeah.
Okay, and then this whole thing with Poscha and Tuan.
That show was crazy. That was crazy.
I couldn't even cry.
Tuan pissed me off. Tuan pissed me the fuck off. Not only did he get this fucking poor kid to slit his wrists, but like what he said to Elizabeth and Philip at the end, like pretty much I snitched on you, even though you guys didn't snitch on me.
Tuan was like a mystery to me. I think I kept reading him wrong because I keep thinking that he is a kid. he is a kid, but he's a kid, but he does not act like a kid.
He really doesn't. He's fucking cold-blooded.
And everything was surprising me. His lack of remorse, the fact, like you said, like the report thing, I really thought that there was something there, and he's just like, no, I put in my report. Like, basically, like, he doesn't, there's no, I don't know, there's no, like, emotions with him, no bonds with him. And then I was also surprised that, like, when I kept thinking that they were gonna tell him the fuck off, they didn't. And if anything, Elizabeth wanted to take Tuan with him, which made me realize how, like, fucked up Elizabeth is in the mind that, like, she would consider taking him, like, after what he did. No way
same.
would I have him near anyone. No. But in her mind, he's still like
he's
a
still
kid.
like
he's
a kid.
Good.
He needs the support. He needs the support because he's fucking crazy.
Like
or something,
like
right?
yeah, like I was surprised all the way around with that. It was just like I was just like get away from him.
I'm kind of happy she had that last conversation at the end.
Yeah, I did. While it was surprising, she did tell him that he was not gonna make it. And I mean, I guess her advice was not like you need some help. It was you need a partner.
Technically, you do need some help.
Well, yeah, technically, but like in a different way. But she did say that one day you're gonna die. One day everything's gonna catch up to you. One day you're either gonna get caught or killed. And I don't know if
he needs balance.
Is that foreshadowing for them?
I don't know. I think he just needed some balance. She was like, okay, I definitely don't want this kid with me, but I don't want to see him die, or I don't want to know that he's going to die. So he needs someone to balance him, kind of like maybe Philip balances me.
Yeah.
Because she's kind of, or she had some tendencies of like being kind of like Tuan, very dry and like not feeling anything. The job was separate from her feelings.
Yes.
Right?
And if there's anything more obvious of how similar in some ways Tuan was to Elizabeth, it was the thought of having a different life. He looked like...
He was like, whoa, hell no, I'm not about to do that. He was like, fuck no. He's like, this is my life. I'm going to be dedicated to this shit. Like, I'm not... Even if I'm still working for the same people, I'm not going to go do something that doesn't have as big an impact as what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Or at least... That's the way he sees it.
I'm fascinated to. We probably will never touch on like the character Tuan and like where he is later on in life, but that would be fascinating to see like where he ended up, like what happened.
Did he take the advice?
He was too sure. I think his biggest weakness or his biggest failure is that he was way too sure of himself.
Cocky.
Yes,
yeah, really cocky.
And I don't think he's ever dealt with a death that was on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that could be his own downfall. Like if he's so sure of something and then he is wrong.
He loses someone because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was close. He did tear up a little bit when Poscha was like on the bed.
He felt the nastiness of it, right? Like he felt
for a second.
And then Poscha, I don't know, just Poscha just reminding me that like he is a lost kid because he wasn't. He's like it worked.
I know.
Dude. Oh my goodness. And then the wife, I really appreciate Philip trying to like keep this family together. At the end of the day, though, they're gonna pick. They're gonna decide what they're gonna decide.
Yeah.
And they've tried, and that's all.
I like that they brought it up to Claudia too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, are you gonna destroy this family too?
Yep.
Just showing that like, it's not just about themselves. They're starting to care for other people more too.
Yeah.
Right?
How much more of like this horrible things that they have to do, like, can they take? Like, they just can't take it anymore. They're trying to like do damage control at this point.
Yeah.
Martha.
Oh, yes. That was an awesome scene. Seeing her tear up. They literally already had a little girl picked out for her. Or at least knew the name of like a potential little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the guy literally took her there on purpose? Because it looked kind of looked like she was leading the the little stroll they were going on.
Oh, I think so. I don't know. They were going to a park or something that like was on the way, their usual route to see the views, and I hope she does. This is something that she's always wanted. She always wanted to be a mother, and I think she would be a great mom.
Oh yeah,
The little
loves
girl's
to
really
take care
cute.
of people.
She's really looking little.
Little tiny chongos, little
Yeah.
ponytails, whatever the fuck they're called.
I hope she does.
Same.
I want to see Martha happy. Aside from everything else that she has to deal with.
And then the way Gabriel came through for her, even though she didn't want anything to do with Gabriel, which was awesome of Gabriel, right?
Yeah. I wonder if we'll see more of Gabriel.
I have no idea.
I hope so. I hope she does. I hope we follow up on that as well. I think I had like one more thing. Oh, and then just overall, I would say I just really liked how they did this episode. I can't imagine just watching it in real time. They really gave you that sense of like it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
They're seeing the house.
The song.
Their goodbyes to people, like when he mentioned it to Kimmy.
To Kimmy, the song in the background is something like sorry. It was saying sorry. And it's just like that made it like extra sad, and like the goodbye felt more real. And she was crying. It was so sad to see her cry.
Yeah.
She's really good. She's like making you feel sorry for her.
I was gonna call her Ruth a couple times. I'm like, wait, that's not Ruth.
Damn it, Ruth.
But yeah, I don't know if I have anything else. Just overall great. I can't wait to see season 6.
Yes.
How they're gonna like
last season. 3 less episodes. It's a 10-episode season.
What do you think? Oh, and then another great scene was Paige.
Which one?
With the parking lot.
Oh yeah.
This felt so
finally facing it. Her fear.
Mhm.
She's been so scared for so long. Now she's over there fucking taking hits.
I think that was probably the first time she parked there. Or maybe because it seemed like she walked a whole bunch. She went out of her way to park there. To walk there.
She forced herself to go through this. Which means she was ready. And I'm guessing she'll be ready. That was like a symbol or something signaling that like she's ready for more stuff. Possibly, right? To face other things. And I wonder what that's going to be next season. Can't wait.
Okay. I don't think I have anything else. I don't know how long this outro is, but
it's
yes.
like
Okay.
almost 20 minutes.
Oh my god, okay.
That's it?
Yes.
All right. Well, if any of you have anything to add for this episode, just drop it down in the comments like usual. Let us know what your favorite moments of the season were. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.